So, hello everyone. Again, this is Deepak Singh, and I am a Monster developer. So, today we are going to discuss this Monstack. That is, what is Monstack and what it stand for, and all these things, and what are the language you have to learn. So, let's discuss. So, this is a Mon, and this M stand for MongoDB. Okay, and this E stand for Express.js. Okay, and this R stand for React.js, and this earn and this stack stand for Node.js. Okay, so this MongoDB is database. This database, and basically it is NoSQL database. And what is SQL and NoSQL? I'll explain in a bit. And this Express.js, it is a framework of Node.js. Framework of Node.js. Okay, and React is a front-end library. Front-end library. This Node.js is backend language. Backend language. Okay. So basically, this full stack, is divided into two parts. Like some you heard this thing that like few person they are selected as a front end developer, and few person they are like backend developer. So what is this backend development and what is this front end development? No, we will this will I'll give just little intro about this. So what is backend development is backend developer. And so we want to be a backend developer. So what are the language you have to learn? So basically in this React.js or in JavaScript, you have to learn this Node.js, and this framework like Express.js. Because if you are try to do all this stuff with Node.js, then it's become tough. So you have to use this framework. It's very famous framework, that is Express.js, and you have to learn any database. So database, its database is up to you, which you want to choose. Like basically this database are SQL and NoSQL. SQL and NoSQL. Okay, NoSQL. So for backend developer, what you are doing, you will be building a REST API. What you will do, you are building a REST API, and this is REST API thing. And for backend developer, you should learn this. In case of JavaScript, you should learn this Node.js and Express.js. What is this Express.js? Express.js is framework of Node.js. Okay, and any database, up to you. You want to go to you want to go to SQL, go with SQL. You want to go with NoSQL, go with NoSQL. This database doesn't depend on Express.js. Okay, sorry, this Node.js. Okay, it's up to you. Basically, this MongoDB's NoSQL database is work on document based, and this SQL is based on table and row. It works on like table and row, table and column and all. So there are so many SQL database, like you might heard this name MySQL. Okay, Postgres, Postgres, SQL, SQL. Okay, and there are so many. And for this NoSQL, MongoDB is very famous. MongoDB is very famous. And Cassandra is very famous. Okay, these are the things which means you have to learn. So this is for backend. Now we come to your front end. For front end, you should learn first of all this HTML. Okay, then CSS. Make it HTML5. Okay, because noise. HTML5, and then CSS3. For CSS3, that is a bootstrap. It is the framework of this CSS3, and then SCSS, then SASS. Okay, then you have to learn JavaScript, and then jQuery is framework of JavaScript. Okay, and then you have to learn this DOM, that is document object model. Object model, all the basic, all the basic you should learn. And this for framework, like there are so many framework of JavaScript like React, and then Angular, and then Vue. Okay, so but you know, it's up to you, it's up to user, or it's up to person. But now React is very famous as per the polls. So but people are learning React as compared to Angular and Vue. But no, all are good. Light is because of this React is light. Okay, leave it, leave it for now. We'll discuss for later. So this is what Mern's thing. So yeah. So for this front end, we have to learn this HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, DOM, then React.js, AngularJS, and Vue.js. Okay. So for full stack, you should learn both the things. No, front end as well as back end. Front end as well as back end. Okay. These are the things how it works. And yeah, so I think this is the enough for this video. So in last we'll sum up this thing. So basically Mern is like full stack. M stand for MongoDB. MongoDB database. This is, it comes under NoSQL database, which work on document based things. E is stand for Express.js, where this is framework of Node.js. R stand for React.js, that is front-end library. Okay, and N stand for Node.js, that is backend language. So basically, this Express.js is framework of Node.js. Means without Express.js, things become very difficult. Okay, so this Express.js makes things very easy. Similarly, this MongoDB is ORM is like Mongoose, but leave it. We will in next video. I'll discuss all the Node.js npm packages, which you should go through it. And yeah, and as per my suggestion, we should first go for backend thing. Just go for backend thing because um, for me, as per my suggestion, in my opinion, backend language is easy as compared to front end. So go for backend language, and it will take, basically it will take maximum 15 or 16 days. Okay, to learn this Node.js as well as Express.js plus any database, SQL, NoSQL. In a upcoming videos, I will be discussing a difference between SQL and NoSQL. Okay, it will be like 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, for front end now we are HTML5. It will take hardly 2 hours to learn this HTML5. It's very easy. That is scripting language. No, it is not programming language. It is scripting language. And the CSS stand for cascading style sheet. Style sheet. Okay, it's like whatever you used to see on this website, the content is quite about HTML5, and its design, that it button is red color or green color. On hovering it become blue color. All the designing part is done by styling part is done by CSS, and HTML5, it helps to provide all the contents whatever you see on the website. Okay. This JavaScript, it makes like brain, or it provides functionality on your website. Okay, and this DOM also, DOM really like works on a tree based. Okay, but leave it. We'll discuss all this thing later. So yeah, thank you so much.